Hi, my name's Steve Mandy and I'm an artist. I for the last 14 years, got up every day and wandered through to the studio and done some painting. And it's something I've always strived for. I think to get up every morning, go to the studio and start painting is probably one of the greatest jobs one could possibly have. So why is it that I have suddenly decided to take on digital marketing? What I can tell you is that it happened completely by accident. I never intended to do digital marketing in any serious fashion. In fact, what happened was I was doing a business called Traveling Easel, which promotes small businesses. So the way it works is I go out to a business, be it a restaurant or a coffee shop or an insurance brokerage, and I take my easel along and I do a painting in their premises. I video that painting happening, and then I fast frame forward it, and I edit it so that it becomes a promotional video for the company that I'm visiting, which is quite cool. But I have one problem in that I didn't know how to get the views that would be required to be financially viable for my customers. So I ended up having a really good video, which is quite gripping, I thought, and no views, or insignificant views. So I decided to hunt around and find out how I could get higher up on the search engine and all those unique, beautiful things. And I got totally confused. There's a myriad of people out there who will guide you towards this, guide you towards that, and you'll end up on a free trial of this, or a free trial of that, and spending a whole lot of time, and then the free trial runs out and you still haven't really worked out whether it's what you need or not. It's a palaver, it's a mission, and I found it exhausting and confusing. So when Neil Milland came onto my screen while I was searching on YouTube, which I normally flick straight off as soon as he comes on, I decided to listen a little bit more intently. He said a couple of things which made sense to me, and resonated with me. First of all, with so many people telling you what to do, what I really needed was a structured course, something that which showed me what I should be buying in terms of subscriptions to different products, and how to use them, and how to use them effectively, and how to do a holistic approach to getting more views, to getting yourself higher up on the search engines. So Neil Milland put together this course. Now let me tell you a little bit about Neil Milland. He had his own business, as do I, and he was also struggling, as I was and still am, and he did the hard yards to discover exactly the best way to get your message out there. And once he'd done that, his business started to flourish. Fantastic. Then people asked him, well, you worked your magic with your own business. Would you like to work your magic with my business? And he said, sure, and he went off and he's effectively, that's how he became an agent, and opened up his own agency. But the problem is the demand got so big that he couldn't handle it on his own. So he thought, well, the best way to do it would be to teach other people how to do what I do, and then I can kind of refer that business, which is how he started his educational business, which is called Elite Inc. And within Elite Inc., he has a business called, a course called Agency Fast Track. Now I decided to take the plunge and do the agency fast track business thing. I'm tired of flopping around from one product to the next, and this seemed to be a very structured way of getting exactly what you need, rather than what seems to be the flavor of the day in the YouTubers' books. So I subscribed to it. I took the plunge, and I can tell you that it's changed my absolute view on what I do. Instead of being an artist who does marketing, I have now become a marketer who happens to be an artist, completely inversed my business. Because it's such a fascinating course. It teaches you so much in such a short space of time. Sometimes it's a bit overwhelming, I'll have to admit, but the course is very comprehensive. It covers everything. It tells you what you need to subscribe to and what you don't need to subscribe to, and if you follow these messages, then you will get to where you want to be. And I'm so excited. There's so many things that I've learned already about email marketing, funnels, web page design. It's absolutely comprehensive. So if you're in a position where you want to try something new, or you've got you've been retrenched, or you just want to further your own business, then I would thoroughly recommend that you subscribe to these guys up here. Just have a look at this website. Look at the videos that Neil's put together, and make your own decisions. But for me, it was an absolute winner.